Okay, I can't believe you're telling me that the cartoons in the late 2010 is how your generation were better than my 80s cartoon. There was nothing better than 80s and 90s cartoon. Okay? Hands down, they wrote the book on action adventure. Whatever, man. You think like what even came out when you were a kid? Like friggin' Pokemon,
Bunny, Tom and Jerry.
No, you did not. You had reruns of Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny. Okay?
They were still making new episodes. You guys had the test work in progress episodes.
Whatever. You know what? Once again, you're just. That's not why we're here, folks. We are the Living Room Referees.
Boom.
With a wiki podcast on wrestling and everything wrestling. Well, everything WWE wrestling.
Mostly, I guess.
I mean, you cover a lot of the AEW, which
I try to.
We should, but
it's a lot.
Our audience likes the WWE, but we should, somehow get into the, AEW, ECW. Oh, ECW is dead. TNA, TNT, no, TNA. What is it?
TNA.
TNA.
They actually got a TV. They actually got a TV contract, so we actually might be seeing them on TV. So
do you know what network? Do you know what network got them?
I don't know. It's just rumors right now. There's nothing official, but so supposedly. Okay. Well, I guess WWE's partnered with TNA now, so I guess WWE's trying to help them get some type of TV deal.
Yeah. Let them have. I think it's gonna be like a public network or like TNT or USA.
Yeah,
or
USA
like that
probably.
That can air them on different times.
Yeah,
I mean, help them out. I'll watch it.
Give it a shot.
You got Japanese. I mean, have you noticed the Luchadors has settled down since they brought that new group in a couple months back?
Oh yeah, from AAA.
Yeah. Did you notice like we had nothing about this PLE with Luchadors? Not one wrestler was a Luchador.
I know.
Well, yeah, not one wrestler. They fought
true.
Monday night this past year. Like we had a banger of a week, guys. If you know wrestling or watch whatever, let us know what you watch. Because we had AEW, SmackDown, AEW. You watched the AEW Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yep. All in. Good show. Really good.
Then we had Saturday Night Main Event. And then Sunday Evolution.
And Evolution was a banger.
We'll get into that because that is a huge topic, guys. We'll get into that. But let's get into the recap of Saturday Night Main Event. If you don't know what SNME stands for, look it up, Google it, chat PBBBPUS on it. But let's do a little recap of this. I mean, we had 4 matches, right?
Yep.
What do you think of the overall all 4 matches? What would you give it?
I give it a thumb and a quarter.
I think I'm gonna agree.
Yeah.
I think we said around there Saturday night we were live watching. I think we did say around that point, maybe. But it was fascinating. It was, it had some good matches, and it was. You know what I like? My favorite part was the barricades. I don't know why. But bringing back those silver metal barricades. I just wanted to grab my Ultimate Warrior wrestling buddy, sit on the floor. We were going live, so I was at my buddy's desk. Whatever, long story. But I want to sit on the floor and get all pumped up like a kid again. And that's what we all fell in love with.
It's a good vibe.
I mean, let us know.
The environment, right?
Besides my wife, I want to know someone who fell in love with wrestling as an adult over as a kid. Because that's fascinating to me.
Yeah, that's true. It's a hard thing to get into.
As an adult, yeah.
Yeah.
But as a child, man, it was my everyone else.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so Saturday Night Main Event, we had 4 matches. We had Gunther versus Goldberg. We're gonna get Goldberg. We got Seth versus LA Knight. We'll get into that.
Yep.
Jimmy Uso versus Solo. No, we can't do that. Solo. And what match am I missing?
It's the
or reporters.
For terrible reporters.
We're never gonna make it.
The Battle Royal.
No, that was the Evolution. Men's.
Oh yeah, you're right. The men's.
Yeah, we're horrible.
Yeah, we're terrible. Terrible at our job.
LA Knight.
All right, well, let's just get into it then. We'll figure it out when we get there. All right. So
Absolutely.
let's hop right into Seth versus LA Knight. I wanted to start there. And the only reason I really wanted to, because you gave it a thumb and a quarter, and could that have elevated that if that maybe would have been a full match for you? Because you know it would have been a banger.
You know what, brother? That is a very, very, very good question.
Because that match, I have a feeling that match was cut pretty short.
I mean, we're getting into it. I thought we were going to, I thought I might have saved more of this discussion because it's a big discussion. But you could tell I thought he was faking in the corner and fake talking to Paul, fake talking. But when he got up and LA Knight's face, it was totally like, you're fucking for real. He knew either the code or something, because then he just stunned him. But he went down. Seth went down, but he never brought that leg down. He kept that leg straight,
stiff.
It was a professional way of doing it without someone getting severely hurt, if he's hurt. Or I feel like you think it's a mind game. I think are you feeling it's a mind game?
I think it could be. I mean, because there's been a few injury angles pulled off before. Kevin Nash did the one that's the most probably famous one where he steps out of the wheelchair. I think there could be a minor injury there, but I'm going to hope nothing's complete. Let's just say I'm going to hope nothing's completely blown out.
Gotcha. Oh, we got some comments. Who we got? We got our friend. I lost interest in my adult years, but it's my childhood 80s. Yeah, the Von Erich. Yeah.
I like it.
Sorry, we're a little behind on that part. You want to control the topics? Do you want me to?
I can.
All right, you keep the topics. I'll make sure we keep chat. Just because we are going live, ladies and gentlemen, live show.
We're still trying to figure this out. We're simpletons over here.
Oh, yeah, we are. Because we don't even have our names up. What if somebody's like, hey, who are these guys?
Who are these fucking clowns?
I mean, what's going on? You know what it is? We do all this.
Yeah, you can't have the big banner up. You probably can't have their comments up and our name at the same time.
No, it wasn't that. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. All right. We were fine. It wasn't me. It was.
Look at us figuring stuff out. 1 point for us.
Now, there we go. Well, yeah, thank you, Uber Hulk, for commenting on that. I mean, I thought I hired us a technician / director or what is that called? Engineer, whatever. I thought I had that person hired, but
that's all right. He called out sick.
He always calls out sick. All right, back to our topic with Seth. So if you guys watched it, let us know. Comment now or comment in our drops. I feel he got legit hurt. I think he's legit hurt. Mm-hmm. Somebody asked him on the post show that, of course he came up, Paul, and he's like, oh, of course you're going to want to talk about sorry, man. Of course you want to talk about Seth Rollins. He was here tonight in Evolution supporting his wife, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. They didn't bring anything up on Monday night.
Paul didn't say anything.
You know what they're doing? They're pulling the Bill Belichick, the greatest one for doing that by David Ortiz. Sorry, the All-Star Game's on too. They're doing that stand-up.
Ooh.
All the people who stand up for cancer and kind of like, a little. Anyways, what were we saying?
No, wait, how about this? I was just thinking about this. So now no one really knows, and like you said, they're doing the Bill Belichick thing. They're not going to give us any details about the injury.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's going to do a good job of not leaking anything. Mm-hmm. So they're good. They could build this up because we don't know the extent of the injury. Hopefully, it's not nothing. They could build this return up, and it could be like one of the most anticipated returns of all time. Because he can cash in still. So he could literally return at any time and cash in. So I think they play their cards right. Knock on wood, not totally injured. Could be a good build-up.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm also answering comments.
No, you're good. You're good. What we got?
Uber Hulk wants to know why when we launched the stream and I had to put a picture up for the thumbnail, I don't have anything else on my thumbnail for my computer than my. If you guys know this TCUR, if you're on right now, hang on, you are on my laptop screensaver. Okay, I want you to be known that.
Oh, I think we lost you, or I lost me. Did you guys lose him too, chat? Uber Hulk, you still hear him? Or do you guys not hear me? Oh. He says, 1 second. Let's go Boston Mike. He unplugged something. Unplug something. It's probably that hat he's wearing. Jinxing him. No one likes the Longhorns. I don't know. They're not a terrible team, I guess. Oh, I thought I heard something on that. Maybe, oh, now he's muted. Someone give Boston Mike some IT help. Where's his wife at? Mike's having technical difficulties. He is 100%. I wonder if he can still at least hear me. Ah, there he is. At least he can hear us. Nope. Got oh, one. Gave us the finger again. Look at him troubleshooting. You can see him thinking. You can see those gears grinding. Oh, now he just left. Well, now he's having extra technical difficulties. Well, we'll still talk about, well, I guess we'll just wait Boston Mike. I can't have a show without another referee. Let's go, Boston. Oh, see him coming back in the room here. Let's see if we can hear him this time.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I was keeping the crowd entertained where you were going.
Oh, I should get my. Of course, I have TC, man. He's my brother. I love that kid. My age, I think he's a little younger than like a year or two, but he's my homie. Anyways, all right, we fucked up a little bit, so hopefully this won't mess up you later on.
Well, anything specifically left about Seth?
Let's buckle up and see what they got in store for us. If they're going to give us a story, let us know if you think it's a mind game or if you really think he's hurt. You know, I'm going to miss him. I love Seth freaking Rollins. But I like to go back a second, and you can add this later on the recap. Yeah. The fourth match was Randy Orton.
You're right.
Randy Orton versus Drew. How do we not talk about Randy Orton versus Drew and Jelly Roll?
There was no build-up. That's true, I guess.
Oh, now there's a major build-up.
Yeah,
okay, I like Jelly Roll. I like eating them. That's why I have diabetes. But he's not a wrestler, man. Logan Paul, when he came in as a celebrity at first, he was fit. He was young. He was athletic. He's always been a kind of athletic person or whatever. And so, like Gronk, when Gronk was trying to do wrestling for a minute, I'm just saying, I like you, Jelly Roll. I just don't want to see you get hurt or.
So you're saying a big guy can't
look
wrestle?
Like a fool. I thought, dude, are you kidding me? Bam Bam Bigelow has nothing to do with his size. It has to do with who he is, his endurance, and
we shall see.
I know they got to sell the story and sell the action, but
you're gonna be You're gonna be blown away when he's doing fucking swanton bombs off the top rope.
Then if he does something that mind blows me as a wrestler or what he's gonna wear, then you can
what he's
kick
gonna
me in
wear.
the balls.
Hey,
Because I'm just saying, he's got all that flabby skin probably from all losing weight. He's gonna come out like a flying squirrel.
He's gonna come out dressed in like Randy Orton's attire, just boots and underwear.
He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out as Randy Orton's attire. He's just gonna wrap around like a guy. I'm just saying, it's a squash match for Drew and Logan. It's a handicap match.
You think so?
100% will be a handicap match. We'll get into that more in SummerSlam because that's 100% a handicap match. Because Randy Orton he has to take on Drew and Logan. Hey, Jelly Roll.
You're underestimating Jelly Roll a little bit.
What? Because he's just fresh out of prison? Dude,
nothing wrong with
he didn't
that.
exercise in prison. He didn't exercise.
But he learned how to excel. You don't just survive
How do you go
prison.
to prison and still be fat?
Because he was too busy shanking people and staying alive.
Okay, that's cool. But I'm just it's like nobody's gonna bring up the fact that he was in prison for whatever he did. You did your crime, you did your time, you paid your debt to society. I appreciate it. Do we say thank you for that? I don't know. But he was a big guy in prison. He came out a big guy out of prison. And I'm like, maybe people can correct me. I don't know the backstory of Jelly Roll. I just know his music and see him on wrestling. I don't mind the guy as a musician. Wait, no. We're going to squeeze in a celebrity. I'd rather see someone that's more athletic and more maybe an Olympian. We haven't done that in a few years. Where's Kurt Angle's son?
Chad Gable's an Olympian. I mean, he's just not doing the Olympic guy.
Yeah, but Chad Gable's been a wrestler for a long time too, right?
Yeah.
So let's give us somebody. Oh, wasn't the brothers?
Oh, you talking about the Alpha, the other Academy people?
Yeah. The
I forget their names now.
Yeah, those two guys. Weren't they Olympics?
I don't know, man. I think they were wrestlers. I don't know if they were Olympics.
Let us know. All right, back on topic. So we covered all the matches, but let's talk about.
Well, before we start, Uber Hulk had a comment in the chat there. Personal opinion: celebrities need to leave the wrestling to the pros. Jake Paul, Jelly Roll, Mike Tyson. Like what
Mike
he did
Tyson.
there.
I like
Tyson.
what you did there, bro. I really do like what you
Can't necessarily disagree with that.
I'm gonna agree with him only because depends on the guy. Even Mike Tyson, you saw him throw his punch. I'm going by memory of him fighting Shawn Michaels, or Stone Cold. But you can see him pull his punch. But if he accidentally went full force on Shawn Michaels, he would break his jaw, break someone's jaw. That's why it's dangerous. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you can say the same thing for Shawn Michaels, though, if he just kicks him in the face.
True. Yeah, but it's Iron Mike Tyson, that punch right there. Woo.
Yeah. He won't get a kickoff before he punches him. All right.
But so Goldberg's all done.
Goldberg.
You want to talk a lot about this. Goldberg's done. He's gone. He's retired. And we'll get into the match, and then we're going to get into what Dave wants to talk about, because I know he's rocking his chair. He's eager.
Flexing over here.
I knew it was going to be the right ending. We all predicted the ending.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
There wasn't losing.
I mean, you guys gave us a story that we all knew was going to happen. He's not winning a world title because then he can't be retired. It can't be a retirement match, and he's got to keep going until he loses it. How long does he keep it? So,
got to lose eventually.
He's done. All right, Goldberg, cut your coupons, count them, go to the grocery store, get that 99 cents off of some prime rib.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no shit. Or go help your son's college football. See how he's doing. I mean, his son jumping over the barrier like he's going to hurt Gunther.
You ain't got to do nothing to Gunther. Go sit down, little kid.
Go sit down, little Goldberg. Go sit down, little Goldberg. I wonder if he comes out of the arena sometimes thinking like he's like his dad with all the bark.
Does he get entrance his dad's music playing throughout Colorado's football stadium? I would probably do that. That'd be pretty cool.
I would pick it, of course, because it's your dad. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, my dad will get a royalty check. So if I'm going to pick it, I'm going to pick this song because my dad gets a royalty check and I get to stay in a good college.
Good point. Oh, man.
Boston Mike's got it all.
But the match, actually, I was surprised by the match. They put on a decent... I mean, we weren't seeing a wrestling match. We were going to see a bunch of holds and some face locks. It's fights. Yeah, it's fights.
Yeah, it was your typical brawl wrestling match, not your typical forms. But
I suppose Goldberg kept up stamina-wise. At least he looked like it. I mean, got him up for a good jackhammer. So
he did pick up Goldberg. He did pick up Gunther. That's not an easy task. I mean,
that's a big dude.
You're absolutely whackly right.
Big dude.
Overhope's out. He says, "You guys rock." Shameless plug. Catch. You like Shameless? I love that show. Catch Boston Mike tomorrow night. Oh yes, I will be on Turtle Chris's podcast in the shorties. It's a toy topic, so nothing to do with wrestling. Where's my? Sorry. So this match was over with, right? Any other part of Saturday? We got all four matches to discuss. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's
all right. Let's go to Sunday night, and once again. Oh,
hold on. I was gonna say my thing about Goldberg. We did forget about that.
Oh yeah. My bad. Let's rewind. We're live, so we can't go back. Okay.
Can't go backwards.
Yeah, so Goldberg's all done, and now what? Oh wait, there's more.
For real. What's that dude steady complaining? I don't know who the interview is with, so I kind of feel bad because I gave him a little shout out. But basically, just said Goldberg went on there saying because it's Saturday night, his little microphone promo after the match got cut short because they ran out of TV time. Nobody got to hear what he had to say. He was complaining about that, and then he went on and just a bunch of things. I was like, why are you complaining? They didn't have to give you an opportunity anyways.
Exactly. You're relevant.
Like,
does he have a Legends contract? One of those?
No, I don't think they had any. I think that was just like a one-time thing. I think they have one for like merchandise, but he's not coming back in wrestling or anything. And then he goes and to say they would have never done that to Undertaker or John Cena. It's because you're not Undertaker or John Cena. You're not even close. You had probably the greatest 3 to 5 year run.
Okay, let me ask you this: what was Undertaker's last retirement? Like go out like that? I can't remember.
He didn't have like it was. I think it was at like WrestleMania. He didn't have like a speech or anything. He just like left his boots.
WrestleMania, and he controlled the time. When it's on Saturday main event, they don't control the time. I wanted to ask them that.
Yeah, that's on cable TV too.
Mr. Goldberg, it's on cable TV. We like you and all, but you're not worth it if we go over a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you're not going to cover their fine.
Yeah, no shit. So think about it, Goldberg. That's the way I see it. If you get cut off, you're great. Do a promo or.
He was also talking about how he was kind of upset that it wasn't a PLE. He's like, I would rather go. What? Either that. How are they can't arrange a PLE in your hometown.
Be proud. Be happy you're going out on a win. I'm going. Be happy and proud you're going out. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going out. People will still chant your name if you ever come back.
For real, everybody knows who you are.
Hall of Fame or anything. They know who you are. Back up, relax, and enjoy your retirement. Like I said, cut the coupons. Enjoy your retirement. Help your son out. What more can we say? I mean. It's just like if you're in the NFL when you were in the NFL, Goldberg. You get you're done. You're done.
You know what he's going to do?
Of course, you want to go back to those glory days and you want to be a badass again. But times change. You got to go along.
Watch. You know what he's going to do? He said all that, and now he's going to call up AEW and he's going to have one more match, and AEW is going to pay him a bunch load of money. Watch. Guaranteed. So he can go out on a win.
I mean, he's never been on AEW.
Just so he can go out on a win. It'd be shocking too, just because he has nothing to do with them. but I would see it for him to catch another payday and
guess.
have him wrestle a guy like John Moxley. You could sell
What
that.
about TNT?
John Moxley versus Goldberg. No, not TNT.
TNA.
There's nobody big enough on TNA that you could put him against that would draw money.
The badass Billy Gunn, isn't he on TNA?
Yeah, but nobody wants to see him versus Goldberg. John Moxley versus Goldberg, though, people would see that.
Or Sting, or even Dusty Rhodes.
Sting don't wrestle anymore. Dustin Rhodes, yeah, people would see that. People would pay to see Dustin Rhodes versus Goldberg.
That guy should be Cody's manager right now. When Cody goes heel, that is the time he calls up his big brother and be like, listen, I'm going heel, come back, be my manager, we'll be the best freaking heel.
How cool would that be, though? That would be cool.
I mean, I would, if I was famous like that, I would always love to have my brother be a wrestler and I'll be his manager / heel, whatever. Vice versa. If I'm the wrestler and he's the manager, that'd be epic. But my brother's never liked it. Loved UFC, but never. Well, we got to keep this thing rolling.
Keep it rolling. We are going all over the place.
So next night was Ladies Battle Royale. Evolution. Oh my God, I'm such a bad. I never had that. Can we go back? Can you add that for me?
We're live. We can't go back, but yeah, I can add something.
Right. I thought I. Oh, yeah. Hey, there it is. I just didn't put it right place. It's Ladies Night. Evolution. I'm a dummy, but things happen when they're live. Crazy things happen. And it happens. But Evolution hits. I give it a thumb and 3/4.
Thumb and 3/4?
Thumb and like a nail hair from 2 for me.
Dang.
Once again, ladies are bringing it, man. They're bringing it. The Battle Royale, epic. The main event,
yeah, epic.
I like the Battle Royale. I was more cheering Evolution, like pumped, fighting. I don't know. Than the men's Saturday night. Thought it was really good.
I agree with you. I'm gonna give it a thumb and 3/4 as well. Crazy enough, because I watched AEW. A lot of people are saying Evolution was on par with AEW's event more than Saturday night. Saturday nights was the third out of the 3. Well, there's NXT. Some people are putting NXT over Saturday night's main event. So
I watched a lot of what's it called? I watched a lot of clips about AEW. Some of the things I saw. Whoa! Dude stabbing one dude in the head, one girl with one leg's in the mouth, and she's like,
yeah, right. What is going on?
Okay, let's. If I was home and what was I doing that day? At a birthday party or something? I don't feel that birthday. Whatever I was doing, I was busy. I didn't get to watch. I should have watched it because man, some of those matches, the clips I've seen, it's like he's stabbing him in the head with something, and then this girl's just gone.
I know, right?
And Dusty Rhodes. I do love the.
Yeah, he won.
But back to the Evolution. I thought it was epic. Let us know what you guys think. Comment, please. Tell us what we didn't mention about Evolution that made it a banger. Even the NXT girls that were battling out, I didn't know who was who.
Yeah, that a banger match.
Oh, and then that one girl betrays her. I was like,
yeah.
I was even for some reason shy. Like, oh,
I know, like, what the hell is you doing?
That's just gonna help that other wrestler that's like jacked. I don't know what her name was. I think it's
Grace.
Just help. Okay, Jordan Grace is gonna help her be a climber, dude. Because now they're like, oh man, now she's gonna fight 4 girls or maybe whatever.
No, I think you're right.
I thought both those girls put on a good fight.
Banger.
I feel like this is just not enough time, guys, for watching NXT, WWE,
It's a lot of wrestling.
AEW. I have other things I gotta do.
No.
Oh, I would love to
That's not how it works.
to watch nothing but all wrestling. I try. I watch clips. I think of social media. So it starts off the night with the Becky Lynch versus Lyra versus Bayley, a 3-way, and Becky Lynch wins. We all call that? I called it.
We called that. I called it. It was too soon. I think she deserves a nice little reign. Like I think a lot of people like Becky.
I thought they really beat the out of each other.
Yeah, the match was great.
I was watching a clip today, real quick. I was watching a clip today of the Bella twins and another female that was with them. And they were in the ring with Stephanie. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to watch what they're going to talk about. And Stephanie brought out Paige, Charlotte Flair, young Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch from NXT. And I was like, oh my God, what years? You know, it was awesome. I forgot to send it to you because then when I went back to look at my phone and show it to you, I was like,
oh man.
But it was really good promo. Stephanie McMahon calling out the Bella twins, and makes this other group of girls. It's young Charlotte and young Becky. And I was like, oh, Becky, ooh, God.
It's crazy, right? Looking that far
even
back.
Even Charlotte coming out at first from NXT. I was like, okay,
right?
What you do, girl? Come on, you didn't have to do all that crazy.
Yeah, you didn't have to do all that. Like, what are you doing?
No, you look great.
The fame got to her.
Claire, own that nose. The fame. So yeah, back to Evolution once again. It was a good night. It was a great night for fights. What else do we have? Oh, we have the triple four-way tag team, right?
Yep.
And
Raquel four-way.
Raquel.
I think we called that too.
Oh yeah, the Raquel and Roxanne.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, I'll say one thing about that match. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss are going to stick together. There's some chemistry.
I think so.
I kept on seeing things doing. I was like, yeah, they can work, dude. This could work. It's like, you know, the popular girl hanging with the goth girl. I don't know. However we can put it, I just think it could happen. And
the crowd kind of dig them, too. It's a nice little mix.
Charlotte getting the chairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we can't boo Charlotte because, you know.
I know, right? I like it.
So it was definitely interesting. And who was the Kabuki twins, and then that weird
the team from NXT.
The weird team from NXT. But yeah, it was a great battle. I thought the four of them going at it was good.
That was a banger match too.
I give it credit to that ref because how does she keep control?
I would lose track.
So much. Everyone's jumping in. It's like, okay.
That's why they're in there, and we're making this video.
I know. So what happens next? Oh, the lady battle royale was royally good, hands down. It was one. I love battle royals, and I want to see more of them. I want more battle royals. So if it's men's, females, midgets, whatever,
midgets.
I want to see.
I don't know if you could say that.
Little people, whatever, or I've never seen a luchador battle royale. I would go.
Oh, all luchador!
I just love battle royales. I just like battle royales.
I agree. I like them. They're fun. This one was really good too.
Friend, it could pin, brother versus brother. It can, you name it, manager.
It's like a mini Royal Rumble.
I love it. And once you're in that battle royale, it's like, all right, but it's all about me. They're throwing people over, and you're like, "Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?" Oh, what? What happened to Nia Jax? We thought she was out. She must have rolled under and took a break. But the second to the last person, I knew Stephanie.
Yeah, I think we both picked her.
Stephanie Valquez, right? No,
Van Kier.
Van Kier. Sorry, I'll get all these names one day. Stephanie Van Kier. Right here on the wall.
Right.
Cure. That's a proper professional thing, but that's not us, dude. We're referees. We're living referees. Okay, we're here to have fun too. So yeah, she wins by throwing the other girl from NXT. There's a lot of NXT people. I'm like, oh, who's this girl? Like the one that was gave me Ultra Warrior vibes. She had all the different colored tassels. She was just jumping around like crazy. I was like, all right, I like this.
She was cool.
So that's why I kind of want, and I'm glad that WWE calls up some NXTs for these bigger matches and bigger spots on the PLEs, so I could see, like, okay, now I kind of want to see what's going on at NXT right now.
No, I agree.
NXT like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, I think it's from 7 to 9 on I think Tuesdays.
Yeah, I might start watching it. I'm just saying I started to enjoy it. Who knows? When I go to Florida in December, I'll try to catch one. I'll take my pot. He wouldn't go.
You wouldn't go?
Oh, he would go just to hang out with me, but he would be making fun of me the whole time. He never liked wrestling.
See, if he would go, you would have to take him to like a Monday Night Raw, like a bigger one, just so there's more excitement.
Event, and it's going to be in a strip club with 2 girls getting butt naked. It sounds gross, but 1, my dad's never been to a strip club. 2, we would both sit there and eat pudding right out, like push these girls out and just eat pudding. Oh, I love my pudding, bro. I would push him out before I get to that pudding. But maybe I'll watch NXT start and I'll try to start watching some clips and stuff, more of it. I think we covered all the other matches besides the main event, right?
Yeah, the main event. Match of the night?
Oh, 100% match of the weekend for me.
Yeah.
I thought these 2 girls, these 2 ladies, tough SOBs, gave it their all, and they worked it. They worked the audience. They brought it outside of the ring. They knocked the ref down.
Yep. High risk. They were jumping off a freaking, I don't know what that was, some crates or something.
They were hands down, best match of the weekend. They were jumping out of everywhere, throwing each other. And the fact that they were friends and they had respect for each other, they weren't like Drew versus everybody in WWE right now, but Drew versus like CM Punk
or Seth or
their hatred for each other. It wasn't. It was just pure athleticism, pure competitiveness.
Yep.
And the best was the end when whatever happened. And Rhea went over and helped her up. And
that was cool. I like that part.
Hit my heart. That hit my heart.
Hit my heart.
Because they didn't win. Rhea did not go undefeated and beat Io, and Io did not go undefeated against Rhea because it turned into a triple threat match. But who saw it coming? Bro, did you see this coming?
I did. I think I called this actually. Technically, I said it would have been against Tiffany Stratton, so I didn't call it 100%, but I said they should cash in. So I got it about 50%.
Really?
I didn't expect. I thought Tiffany would have been the main event, not this one, but
we went back and forth on that. I liked.
Yeah.
Now knowing each match, which would you rather have as a main event? Now going forward.
Yeah, probably the Rhea match and probably the Rhea Io match. It was a better match.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Tiffy versus Trish, I thought they really put the work in.
Yeah.
And you had some moments where we didn't talk about that match, but we had some moments where it's like, oh.
Yeah, it was a good match.
You know? And, but Naomi cashed it in, and you know, what did I tell you? Right when she did it and won?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't mad. Were you guys?
No.
Were you mad?
Yeah, I was cool with it. I'm glad to see she win. I like what she's doing now. I dig her. They're going to start seeing she's a heel, and people are going to start cheering her now. She was acknowledging it on Raw.
When she came out, she's like, no. You don't get to cheer me now. Da, 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 da.
Yep.
You know, and then cautious. I like the cautious gear.
Proceed with caution. It's cool.
I like it.
Digging the vibe.
I like this solo. She doesn't need Bianca. She doesn't need Jade. She has nobody holding her back. And who would have thought when all those 3 were going at it, we would see Naomi, climb to the top and get the Money in the Bank and then cash it and win. Where's Jade then? Where's her title? Everyone's been pushing for her, for a title. Maybe she needs to go to the Intercontinental era.
Well, she's got the match for SummerSlam now. Jade does. Jade versus Tiffy.
Tiffy?
Yeah.
Could be Tiffy time. I think, very athletic match. We'll get into that, obviously, in our prediction.
Tiffy time could be over.
You never know. But we both gave this match the epic.
Yeah, it was epic.
Of the weekend for me. Maybe if I need to watch AW, you guys let me know. But
no, it was good.
It was shocker. It had everything you needed to have in a match. Shocker. It was
it's pretty quickly paced too.
It wasn't
tempo.
Yeah, it was You know, it was good.
They were always going at it the whole time. They were punching. They were either swinging or somebody was talking shit to one another. There was constantly something to really keep you entertained in the match.
Well said, my friend. Well said. All right, moving that train along. Let's go to Monday.
Man, we haven't even hit Monday Night Raw. You ready for this?
Yeah, we can blow through it. Yeah, it was 2 hours. I'm going to give it, well, it was like 2.5 hours. I'm going to give it a thumb and maybe a sliver. It was okay.
I give it a thumb and a quarter.
Yeah, it wasn't a snooze fest, but it had some good promos. What do you expect after a week after, few days after or day after PLEs, where was it dry? Is it going to be dry? Is it going to be catchy? But they're going to give 3 caps for at least 10 minutes, and they did, and then boom, Naomi. Everything's happening on Raw. The Gauntlet match. What else? We'll get to the Gauntlet match because that's our topics right there. But what else? Anything else happen on that? See, exactly. Raw. Besides the Gauntlet, LA Knight versus. Oh, he was part of the Gauntlet match. Oh my God. Giving it all away. Giving it away without even tasting it first.
No, we had the 2 out of 3 falls with Becky Lynch.
Oh, Becky and Lyra.
Bailey. Yeah, Bailey.
You know why I don't remember much? Because I had to leave a couple of times to take some falls.
That's right. You did. You were kind of gone on that. We had the Bailey versus Lyra, which is good. Lyra ended up winning, so she will challenge Becky at SummerSlam. So that'll be hopefully the end of the series, I think, at least for me. It's one last match. I don't know. I'm digging Becky and Lyra, and I think they've kind of elevated each other. I think the stuff they've done has been really good, and I think this will. I think SummerSlam could be a good cap on it. Do what?
Lyra and it's gonna be another triple threat, but Lyra versus Becky alone.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be alone because that's what it was a number one. Match. It was Becky versus Bailey versus Lyra, number 1 contender.
Okay, so it's Becky. It is Becky. I'm thinking of the other triple threat match.
Yeah.
But it's a triple threat match. Okay.
Becky versus Lyra 1-on-1.
It's not a triple threat. Woo! It was at Evolution, but it turned into a 1-on-1, which I kind of want to see. You know, these 2 guys at it. I like watching them.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it. I think they've both elevated each other. I think Becky has elevated Lyra, and I think Lyra has done the same because I wasn't interested in either one of them, honestly. But now I'm kind of drawn into both of them. Even Bailey, throwing her in there, I think was great. I think it elevated all 3 of them.
You think Bailey should stay away from the Kabuki Warriors?
I think so. Just don't make it weird.
Yeah, well, I think Bailey needs to go back to the tag. I like her as a tag team, man. Like
really?
Lyra, right? I like her as a tag team. I don't know why. I like watching her more as a tag team than a solo.
Okay.
One, all I remember is the Wacky Label Arm come out, but then her Damage Control days, and then now that's it for me. And so tag team, not a group, her and a group of girls. I like just her and like somebody that needs she can go under her wing and take it to the next level.
Maybe like some random NXT female. We saw a bunch of them at Evolution.
Yeah, bring them up.
Mm-hmm.
Give them a chance.
I think that could be good.
Call us. We'll help you write these stories on wrestling.
Woo!
I saw this. Naomi on Raw. Catherine Evolution rocks the show. You did a great job on that. I like that.
Yeah, so basically she started the show.
No, I hear you. You know, we were sitting there like we always do before it starts, and we're like, "Oh, what are we gonna? What's gonna open Raw? Is it gonna be Seth? Is it gonna be Seth coming out with a crutch, or is it gonna be Paul Heyman or whatever?"
Yeah,
it'll be a Naomi, and she just kills it on the mic.
I know.
I thought she was great.
I thought she did too. She dropped some good lines against Jade and Bianca by kind of counting her out or making her the third wheel.
Yeah, 2 girls came out, right? Oh yeah, Io and
Io and Rhea came out,
and they're gonna have a triple threat match. Which
kind of, I mean, do we see that coming in a sense?
I didn't see it coming until after Naomi's cash in. I didn't predict. I predicted I would see Rhea winning the belt and Stephanie winning the battle royale, fighting Rhea for it. I thought that was going to happen. And those two, because everyone wants to see those two. The best of NXT was the best of WWE, you know. So I did not see this coming. But after cashing, I'm like, hey, you know what's going to happen? They are going to have a triple threat match.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It's going to be her first time defending that belt. Is she going to defend it in the next 3 weeks before on Raw at any point?
Probably not.
Yeah, so it'll be them three going at it. Would she lose it? That'd be heartbroken for her, I think.
Yeah.
I was reading a lot about Io and Rhea, and like after Sunday night, them walking backstage, I wouldn't mind seeing them two tag teaming, the powerhouse and the quickness. You know, you got your
that'd be a good team.
Strength and your speed right there, boom, as a tag team. And they go after Roxanne and Raquel. They go after
try and take down the Judgment Day.
Go after that group again. I wouldn't mind.
I could think that.
I think we always say, let's buckle up and enjoy the ride and see what's going to happen.
Comment down there. Oh, Tony, what's up? What's up, living room brush?
Shorty. What's up, Tony? Him and his wife, Shorty. That's the show I'm going to be on. Plug your show in here tonight. We'll put it on.
Yep.
What were we talking about before?
Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi cashed in. You know, opening the show was great. Moving along, we got to keep this. The main event, the Gauntlet match, I thought was
Gauntlet match.
I thought the Gauntlet match was epic. I thought it was lit.
Absolute banger.
At first, I was like, "Who's gonna win this?" I couldn't. You asked me like, "Who's gonna win this?" I really going back and forth. LA Knight, Bron Breakker, LA Knight, Jay. No, I don't see Jay. I don't see Penta. I don't see CM Punk. I think he's got a story to go with someone else. And then Bron Breakker just taking 4 guys, 4 out of 5 out.
No.
And shocker, ladies and gentlemen, is this a shocker to you? Shocker. That CM Punk gets a main event title shot at SummerSlam.
Bro, he did no work. They beat the crap out of Braun for like 30 minutes, and then he came in and looked tired in those 5 minutes he were in there.
Braun had to go through your top competitives right now, your top guys, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Penta, and who am I missing?
Just those 3.
CM Punk, even CM Punk.
Yeah.
He had to go through all those guys and fight. And once he got through LA Knight, I was like, okay, I think Jey Uso's going to come, but you know what? And then who gets number 5th pick out of a random drawing? Guys, random drawing. You know it was. CM Punk, you're getting 5th. Bron Breakker, you're getting 1. Let's put Jay in the middle. Okay, there you go. Exactly. That they picked the order. When they say random, I want to see them 5 sitting backstage, rolling the ball machine, and picking a number out of the ball machine.
Yeah. That was you can't tell me that was random.
That wasn't random. That was just them two. I mean, them two. That was the WWE just saying, "Bam, let's." This way. Don't say it's random when it's not, because it's not random.
And hey, Bron Breakker put on a banger though. He was amazing all those matches.
He had to drink some water a lot.
Oh, we got some chat in here. Someone's making some noise.
Yes, that's my sister-in-law. I'm not controlling the chat. I mean, look at the chats because we go live every week talking wrestling. See how much you know, Eric.
The greatest wrestling talkers on the planet.
Never ignore you guys. If you see the screen, it's all over here. And when Dave and I get into wrestling,
he's on a good rant. You weren't distracting him on that one.
Oh yeah, Because I'm not a CM Punk fan, dude. He's a punk.
Yeah. How mad are you gonna be when he becomes? How mad? He did no work in that match.
He did no work. He sat there.
And he looked so tired.
Probably drinking a coffee or Pepsi, eating a donut, and then bam, his music hits. I'm gonna come out now. I'll come out in my '80s flashback coat. You know what I want to do is I want to just flagpole him and burn his crotch.
Like what? That's savage.
That's how, I just don't like the guy. He's getting almost to the tier of Bret Hart hatred.
There's no way. Goldberg's way worse than CM Punk.
I don't know, man. I'm over CM Punk.
Goldberg for me is on that.
When he came back, what did I say? When he came back, I said, I'm going to go on the fence. I'm going to watch him. I watched a lot of his older stuff, and I've been watching, him now. I'm like, he's a whiny little. I don't want to hear him. I'm sick and tired of every audience. Even Evolution, I think they were chanting CM Punk.
Yeah.
Evolution's all females, and they were chanting CM Punk. Well, no.
That's the impact he had.
No. You got me fired up on this CM Punk.
Fired up.
Sharp.
CM Punk.
Rips his arms off.
It's going to be a banger.
He has no
Pepsi Man. CM Punk, you're looking at your next world heavyweight champion. He's the best in the world for a reason.
You know what? You either got it, you don't. This is why you go through the independents. This is why you go through schools and training and everything else. You either got it, you don't. And you don't know what it is, guys. Please tell me what CM Punk has. If you could explain to me why I should like CM Punk, please comment right there.
Because he is straight edge.
Straight. Who cares about straight edge, man? I do drugs. Should I be on the list of best wrestlers? I smoke a lot of marijuana, and I say I'm the best wrestler.
I don't think it works like that, though.
Who cares about being a straight edge? Who cares about being a stoner?
It's a good thing to do.
It's whatever.
Boston Mike does not like CM Punk.
Nope. I'm on that side of the fence. Bret Hart, I'm putting CM Punk close to Bret Hart. It's just he irks me. And let's move it along because if we don't, I'm gonna stay on CM Punk. All you CM Punk fans. Ooh, CM Punk better than you.
Punk.
Yes, he has a great wrestling career. He's cool and all. He sucks at wrestling. Friday night, his little ballet kick. No.
I think we need to move it along here before Boston Mike.
You better I'm controlling the chat fully now. You controlling.
All right. Well, how about this? Pretty much we're getting to the main event of the night. Well, I guess we're already in the main event. The gauntlet match. CM Punk's there. Then we had Paul Heyman. But Paul Heyman, yeah. He was out there. He's gonna bust one. He is gonna bust one.
What happened? Am I gonna what?
No.
They said you're gonna bust one.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm doing a Shiva call. You know I am.
But Breaker, Bronson Reed came out and jumped CM Punk. Then Jey Uso came out again. And then
Jey Uso. One second. Because this is gotta be dramatic. Okay?
Dramatic?
I'm an actor, so I have to be dramatic in this. Okay? So we have to get this just right. So we're all sitting there talking, and we're like, this could happen. And I even made a joke when I said Paul Heyman has his phone in front of his face. I was like,
yeah.
I want to be calling. Is he calling the tribal chief? And bam. OTC, baby.
His music hit. How crazy.
OTC. That crowd. And that just goes to show my theory or my knowledge of wrestling when a wrestler leaves for amount of time, short, more than 3 months, he will, and he's a superstar, but he was going out in a bad, maybe, a lot of booze and stuff, but he comes back, he will get a pop. And not only a pop did Roman
that was
get,
massive.
Cheers.
That was loud. That was very loud.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, shit.
Paul Heyman's face was the best. He was just.
You're like, fucking. You called it too. I'm not surprised that Seth Rollins came running down the ramp on the crutch just to knock CM Punk out to knock him winning. Okay. See, me, I don't know if you ever been on crutches.
Yeah, like once, yeah.
I would have hit the person with the crutches. You take that rubber piece off. You ever hit someone with that pure rubber piece that comes on the crutches? That shit hurts, bro. That's what I would love to see CM Punk do. Break the crutches over CM Punk's back and start beating him with a little rubber dildo all over his back.
Hey, I think they're buddies now.
CM Punk.
CM Punk and Roman. Oh, you're Seth. My bad.
Oh, CM Punk. Wait. Roman helped his cuz out. He picked up his cuz.
Yeah.
Jey Uso, and he helped him out and gave him love. I know CM Punk, he was sitting on the ground, but like, oh, Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, pick me up, Daddy. I love you, Roman. Roman looks down like, I guess I got to help the old timer up. That crossed my mind. I got to help the old timer up, pick his ass up, and, give him a hug, pat his bum, saying good job for, getting the easy win. And see, you got me in a ring.
So, how about this? Let me ask you this.
I was excited for Roman to come out.
Do you think this could be the start of some type of War Games match? Because that is coming up. They've already even started advertising it.
As soon as they started advertising War Games, I knew. I think you saw that.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs a championship run, but he needs to get that love back, and he has to climb his way to it. He can't just say, come out in SummerSlam and I want the belt. Next shot is
what Bill Goldberg did.
That was a pity match, dude. It doesn't even. Roman's not even. Well, why does he have to go? Which one is he going to go after? The WWE or the heavyweight belt?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. I guess it depends on who the challengers are at the time, really.
I wouldn't mind, because this is my theory. How soon do you want to see, Eric? How soon do you want to see Roman get the belt? Because my prediction, he will have it before. Right, he's probably going to be the one to dethrone Cena when Cena goes out for his last match. Whatever we get for December PLE, it will be. I guarantee. I will bet this picture right behind my. That is
don't bet the picture.
Versus Roman. Roman will dethrone.
That's really? You think that's who's gonna? Dang! All right.
It's not a bold prediction. It is not a prediction. It's facts. You heard it here, folks. 100%. Roman Reigns versus John Cena. He's fighting Cody twice. He's getting fought. Yeah. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna beat my kid. I can't mute it there.
Roman versus Cena. What are we feeling, chat? Roman versus Cena at some point? A crown jewel? Ooh. I think that's a real process. I mean, you think Roman's got to fight Cena at some point? They got to cross paths on the retirement.
He's the one that's going to dethrone Cena.
All right, that's a real possibility.
They've had some good fights, I believe, right? Those who have fought a few times.
Yeah. Yep.
But
man, would that be crazy?
It won't be a Mania. It won't be a Mania because Cena's done before Mania. We only got 12 appearances left of Cena, maybe less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows about what each match is going to bring? War Games. So War Games is what? When they announced that? November?
Yeah, it's something like November. I think we still got a little ways on that.
Roman will have a team. John Cena will have a team, and then your captains of your teams will face each other on December, whenever they announce December's PLE.
All right.
Oh, that's a 2-run homer. 2-run homer. Yeah.
That'll be a run.
American League just went up. I mean, got 3 runs finally. All right, so back on topic and pay attention.
Focus.
I got 3 screens going on, but one of them is the All-Star game. Like I can see my big TV. All right, you got to keep the train rolling, then, brother.
Well, here, let's look at the comment. Shorty's Tour Box said he's partial to AEW. We talked a little AEW. Talk a little AEW.
I'm gonna try to watch it. It's on Wednesdays, and we don't record or do anything on Wednesday. So I think I'm watching it, having the background at least.
Yeah.
To try to understand some things. But that's the beauty of me being a wrestling fanatic, that I could pick up at any point. Like I could pick up tomorrow, watch it, and understand a lot, or not have to be.
Just get it.
I don't have to be on the phone. Dave, who's that? Who's this? Oh, what's this story? I will just get it, and I will either be hooked or I won't. It's a good test. Maybe I'll do a video of it. It's a good test. I have only watched, swear my kid's life, I think maybe an hour of AEW total time. So, was it? Oh, really? Huh? Well, you guys, I know that's Tony's wife, the shorty.
Mm-hmm.
AEW, I like some of the wrestlers they have. You know what got me hooked was Swerve's house. Remember you made me watch that one
Whose house? Swerve's house. I love Swerve.
Shit like that. I got, but I guarantee it'll be. What do you guys think? Should be an experiment tomorrow that I either go live or record myself watching AEW.
Yeah, maybe.
See if I like it. Should we put it to the test? Let us know in the comments, please. Moving along, Dave. Move that train along.
That's really it. That's all the topics for the night, my brother.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we went through them all.
Oh, we got the last one. All right, we're going to save this banger because we've been at it for an hour or so. So we're going to save this last one. And I told you to, who you're going to pick. So you can get your homework, what you need to really base this on. And we're going to time us. We're going to do a 5-minute discussion on this topic. Mm-hmm. It's a new topic or new discussion that we're going to start weekly, 5 minutes only, because we both love certain generations of wrestling. But who's the best tag team of all time, my friend? I got mine. I know you got yours. We discussed this. It's fine. We pull back the curtains a little bit, tell you guys just a little bit, because I wanted to bring this up to, D-Wave, like, hey, should we discuss this? And he's like, hell freaking yeah. I think it's a beautiful idea. Best tag team, hands down, of all time. I'm going to go first for me. I'm going to say my team, and then I'm going to start the timer. How's that sound? I'm not going to defend my team. I'm going to say what my tag team is the best of all time, and then you're going to say yours.
All right.
And then we'll get into it. That sounds like a boner?
Yep.
All right, ready?
At the same time?
Legion of Doom, LOD, Road Warrior, and Animal. Hawk and Animal.
Hardy Boys all day.
Hardy Boys.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Oh, look, we got LOD.
LOD in the chat.
Yeah. We'll go back to the chat after this 5 minutes. We will go back to the chat.
Yeah.
But we got to get on this topic real quick. I've been watching wrestling since the 80s. I want to say 85.
Mm-hmm.
I was very young. I remember watching it. I have very good long-term memory. I've seen, and it's always been my favorite tag teams for some reason. It's always been my favorite. So LOD, hands down, my favorite. And I think would be top Mount Rushmore. They had, I'm going to go a minute, and then you go a minute.
Very good.
We got the timer right here. Can't really see it. Wish we could put a timer up there. But Hawk and Animal were phenomenal. They had the power. They had the speed. They were great on the mic. They had the best tag team matches. They started one of my favorite finishers. We used to do in the pool is we put one person on the shoulders like a piggyback ride, like up on the shoulders. And he dives to the top rope and just slam it. I never got them, but you remember the wrestling buddies? I got my Warrior. I never got Legion of Doom. I will get it. I will get it. I mean, they're very expensive. They're like $300-$400 for the pair. I will get them eventually. I just wait for the right time. And they are the best tag team. They just had the audience always from beginning to end, and they were phenomenal. All right, bro. I'm going to give you your minute now without any interruptions, and then we'll debate.
All right, yeah, I looked this one hard because there's a lot of good tag teams. I just had to go with the Hardy Boys. I think they came at a time when tag team needed a rebuild. Guys like LOD, they were all leaving out, getting, I don't want to say phased out because they didn't really get phased out, but you get old, shit happens. Tag team needed a reboost, and I think the Hardy Boys were it. Jeff had been in there already for a hot minute, pulled his brother in, and then they had some of the most iconic matches of all time, like the TLC match. They had like 3 TLC matches with the Dudleys. I think Jeff went on to win a world championship by himself at some point. But I just think the way, and they, you know how like DX had the suck it sign? Everybody was going like this for fucking Jeff Hardy. Everybody was doing that. So I feel like they were just.
Yeah,
and they had the style. You could just vibe with the weird style. Like, I don't know.
That's your minute's up, so now we can debate. That's what I feel about Legion of Doom. They had to show the pads. They had the, they were tough. They were big, beastly boys. And at my time of watching wrestling, that's always been the juggernauts, the bodybuilders. That was the best of the best, or that's what they were eyeballing to develop talent. And let me ask you this: if they were to have a match at Matt Hardy's best time and Legion of Doom, who are you taking? I mean, who? How do you see this match coming out?
Probably
2.5 minutes.
Probably Legion of Doom, just because while they may not be athletic as the Hardy Boys and flipping all over the place, they are very athletic people and they are very large people. I think the Hardys would have to use their quickness, but in the over end, I think LOD could match their quickness, and with the strength, I just think they overwhelm them.
Yeah, when Animal or Hawk, it was Hawk. He had giant shoulders. When you saw him clothesline someone, it's like,
yeah, that's a big ass arm. You don't want to get hit by that.
When you heard that,
yeah,
what?
You were about to get wrecked.
I was like, could be a mile away from my house. I'll be running. Hey, you guys, I'm coming. Guarantee, I was running up to the TV to watch it. Because it was just, and I'm going to give you credit because Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy were great.
And they're still wrestling.
You know what I like?
Nobody kind of wants to see them anymore.
Well, the Legion of Doom are dead.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
They started very young and did a lot of bad things. But I Matt and Jeff were tough SOBs. And you know what I give Matt? I'm not a huge Hardy Boys fan. I'm not. You know what I give them credit is they started at 10 years old doing this shit in the backyard.
Yeah,
hardcore.
Crazy.
So I don't know what state or where they grew up, but
North Carolina.
Backwoods beating the snot out of each other with their friends. That's every childhood dream when I was a kid. If I can go back in time, it was that me and my buddies beating the shit out of each other in the yard.
All right.
So we're going to pause our debate and our discussion on the best of this topic and look at some of these comments. We're going to start from the top. We got Not So Shorty saying LOD. I agree. Hang on. And then we got Hawkins.
The Ass Boys? I put the Ass Boys up there.
I would too. That's Billy Gunn and
No, I think what they're referring to is the Ass Boys in AEW. It was Billy Gunn and his sons. Well, I think it was just his sons, but yeah.
I would put Dave, my buddy Dave, he was here last week talking to us. I would put almost up there Billy Gunn.
It's hard to disagree with the New Age Outlaws. We could. I
mean, this is video. Hopefully, when it goes out, people will see. The Steiners.
Yeah, Steiners are
see
up
the
there.
Steiners being a good debate. I don't remember a lot of them until what early '90s. They came over WWE.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched them. Then they went back to WCW. I remember they were picking WCW wrestling game I used to play on Nintendo.
They kind of blew up a little bit in WCW.
Nintendo.
That's what I remember them for.
Yeah. They were always been a hit.
Mm.
I remember using them in tag team matches on WCW
Once he became Big Papa
Nintendo.
Pump.
Yeah. I like this. I could agree with this. The Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I did enjoy watching those two, but they didn't have the speed. That's
they
why
were slow.
They were big guys.
They were powerhouses, though.
They were powerhouses. They had great finishes. They had great promos. Yep. Probably the funniest promos. They were good. Yeah, those two are NWO. Those two are NWO. The birth of NWO.
Oh, geez.
So people could say the Outsiders is the best ever.
That's fair.
They were the start of NWO. Without those two, would you have NWO? I still put Legion of Doom. I want to just say I would put Legion of Doom. Oh, I would like to see that. Oh, we got this one, not so short. He's saying Colt Gunn. I can remember the
Ass Boys. Yeah, Colton.
Yeah.
I don't remember the other one either. Yeah, Colton.
You said you sucks.
You sucks.
But Ass Boys, yeah, I could see the Ass Boys, not being a top contender.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all.
Maybe one day.
I would put the Usos up there.
The Usos have to be up there, I feel like. The New Day.
I would put the New Day. Well, the New Day, you think of New Day and that prime, you think of three. Even the three of them had to share a tag team championship.
Yeah.
Set, right? They had to share it. It's like Big E, and it's like, hey, I'm taking it today. And Kobe's like, no, I want to take it to them, mom. And I'm just, that doesn't really work for me.
The New Day. The Dudley Boys.
I suck. Of course I suck. I'm not offended. Are you offended?
I'm not offended.
I don't get it. I like talking.
The comments now. Thanks, Gareth. So make sure you get that subscribe button too. Appreciate it.
No, we don't get offended.
I don't get offended.
One, if you can look by our eyes, we're a little, in the clouds. So, two, it's so bright I can't see the screen. We love ball bust. We live for it. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We had a bunch of topics.
Thanks for joining us
and ran through. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting. We'll be on next week. Hopefully, I will be in San Diego Comic-Con. I leave Saturday morning. I'll blog the video. I'll put some clips up, but I will be going live either here or both. I'll be going live either on TikTok, which you'll be plugging these in. I'll go live on TikTok as much as I can, and go live on YouTube together
at Comic-Con. Who's ready? Whew.
San Diego.
Good content coming out. The big one. The
Holy Grail all the time. And I got the call. They called me up. They said, "Give me the righty." They called me up, and I'm finally being called up, and I'm gonna be doing Comic-Con. I am excited.
Good content.
I don't know about you. To the cloud.
To the cloud.
I'm excited for doing Comic-Con. The things I'm going to be looking for our channel is wrestling. So I'm going to try to hit the Mattel. I think Ringside has a booth there.
Ooh, that'll be cool. I bet they're going to have some good
stuff. My buddies give me all the stuff that who's going to be there on Saturday. So I'll have plenty of time. This is why, everyone's messaging like, you know who's going to be there at San Diego? What are you going to see? I'm waiting for Saturday because I have Saturday and Sunday nothing but driving and riding, either switching off to read or look. I'll put on some other podcasts or talk about Comic-Con. I know Cena's supposed to be there and to make an announcement. I heard of through the grapevine. It's not true, but Roman and Cody make an announcement about being in the
Ooh.
next Street Fighter movie, supposedly.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm digging that. That'll be cool.
You know it. If Cody Rhodes, which is I think fits him, becomes Gaio, I think it needs to be dubbed because you don't want to hear Gaio, you know. I was trying to do a Cody with, but he was like,
I know.
You know, you just don't. I'm excited, you know.
Maybe the power of movie magic, they edit it.
I mean, they can make things magically happen. You put money.
Right. All right.
Do a watch along. What's up?
Watch along.
Yeah, we do them on our lives, right? We go live.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do watch alongs. We do reacts. We're kind of sporadic. We don't have a set schedule. We're very busy people, but generally
we try
we
to do.
We do the PLEs
PLE.
for sure. Yeah, at 100%. A minimum. Yep.
I like that. They would have to get.
That would be cool.
Maybe. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke. I know.
Or who's our boy? Tozawa. We haven't seen Tozawa.
Tozawa. I miss Tozawa.
All right, so we're done for the night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of our show.
Don't forget to share and sub and do all that fun, cool stuff.
Help us out so we can keep doing this. Tell a friend. Talk about us. Like I said, I'll be going live on Comic-Con, so that's going to be crazy. I'm going to be...
Spread the word of wrestling.
I'll have a week off. Oh, dude, I should have got business cards. I wonder if I can get something made in time with a QR code and just hand it out.
Put it on your shirt. Tape it on your shirt.
Yeah. Scan this, please. When people scan it, just go right to my channel.
Yeah.
What else? Then I got a week off. I'll be back in Texas, for a week, and I'm on another trip. I'm headed to Boston. OB Town. Boston's calling me up. They're like, hey, we want the Boston Mike at our convention. I wish. But until next time, guys, peace.
Peace. Thanks for being here.